Welcome back to another edition of Great White North Corvette. Today we'll be reviewing this AI box light from One Car Stereo. Just to let you know, these work in the Corvette C8, but they also work in other vehicles as well.
So here we have the AI box light by One Car Stereo. This box can plug into your car via USB if your car has a USB input to your video display. This box works with 99% of cars that do have a USB input, but they do have a list on their website to check and make sure your car is compatible. I'm gonna put it in the C8 now and show you how it works. So you can see we're inside the C8 now, and we have the AI box light, and I'm gonna show you how to plug it in. So you open up your glove compartment, and you have your USB slots right there. The box comes with a cable, so I'm going to plug the USB-C into the box and then plug the USB cable into the car. Here we go, so I'm just going to plug it into the USB. It doesn't matter if your car is on or off when you do this, but so it fits in there really good. You can close it up, and then we can turn on the car. Okay, now we have the car in accessory mode, so we have this on now, and you can see it will say no device connected, and it might actually pop up here and say AI box in this part of the screen, but this won't work. What you have to do is you have to go back to home, and you have to hit Apple CarPlay, because that's how this device works. It kind of tricks the system into thinking it's a phone using Apple CarPlay. So you hit Apple CarPlay, and then it will open up the Android box. So this is how you do the Apple CarPlay right here. You would just link your phone to the Bluetooth, and you can pull your phone up. BT-BB39, so you connect to that on your Bluetooth. And you can see it shows up right here on my phone. So then I click that, and there you go. Now you have Apple CarPlay in your car. I mean, if you have a C8 newer than 2020, then your C8 will already have Apple CarPlay, but if you have an older vehicle or maybe an older Corvette that doesn't have Apple CarPlay, this box can work really well. And I have to say, the Apple CarPlay works flawlessly. And then if you want to exit the Apple CarPlay, you just hit exit, and then this brings you to the actual Android screen. So this is the screen controlled by the Android box itself. And if you go in here, we actually have YouTube, Netflix, and you can download more apps from the Android Play Store. Now the AI box Lite has a slower core than the full AI box, so if you're looking to use Apple CarPlay, I would go with the AI box Lite. But if you're looking to download a bunch of Android apps in your car, then I would definitely go with the more expensive box. That one has a better core that's going to be a little faster. I've seen some people that have installed LED strips inside their car and outside their car, and then they download the Android app here on the screen so they can actually control all of their LEDs from inside their car. I'll put a picture up on the screen now, but I've also seen other people that use the Bluetooth OBD readers that also work with C8s and other cars. You plug them in under the dash, and then it sends a Bluetooth signal. Then you can download an app from the Android store that will allow you to check any of your engine codes. And I've actually seen people able to pull up more performance data on this screen over here. So they have not only this information here, but they can also have 3 to 4 more gauges over here. So just to let you know, this screen does actually let you play video while you're driving. Now that's illegal in most places, so I don't advise you do it, but in case you wanted to know, it is possible. There's definitely a lot of benefits to basically having an Android computer hooked up in your car that you could download any apps you want and pretty much do anything. Now one thing I just wanted to reiterate one more time, when you're on this screen for the C8, you will see a thing that says Android Auto, and I know it's an Android box, but you have to click Apple CarPlay. So if you're having a problem getting it to work, make sure you're using Apple CarPlay. And when you want to exit, you just hit the exit button and it brings you back to your home screen. So there it is. That's the AI box light by One Car Stereo. I think it's a really cool product, and especially useful if your car doesn't have Apple CarPlay or any kind of capabilities. Like I said, as long as your car has a display screen and a USB input, you should be able to use this. Make sure you check their site to see if your car is compatible though before you buy it. I think there's a lot of possibility in the LED lights, being able to change them from inside the car, and also having the extra performance data is pretty cool. If we can ever get that figured out on this car, maybe we'll make a video about it. One question you might ask is, if your Corvette or if your car already has Apple CarPlay, then what would be the point of this? And the difference is, with this, you can actually play video. And if you know, with Apple CarPlay, you cannot play video. This means you could watch YouTube, Netflix, you could put movies on, like anything that you really wanted, you could watch this on your screen in your car.
If you want one, please use my link in the description below. And I'll also have it in the pinned comment as well.
If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't.
See you next time on the Great White North Corvette.